You dealing with a toxic relationship, y'all whoop each other ass. I done seen her whoop his.
After months of Diddy being blasted over his abuse of Cassie, a new twist is shaking things up. Rumors are now swirling that Cassie may have also put hands on Diddy, raising questions about whether her story was one-sided or if their relationship was toxic on both sides. It all started back in May 2024 when CNN released a 2016 hotel surveillance video showing Diddy assaulting Cassie. The disturbing footage, filmed at the Intercontinental Hotel in Century City, Los Angeles, shows Diddy wearing only a towel, grabbing, pushing, dragging, and kicking Cassie as she tries to leave with a duffel bag. The video hit the internet on May 17, 2024, and went viral immediately. That same day, Diddy posted a video statement on Instagram responding to the backlash.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. Disgusting. It was disgusting then when I did it, I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, going to rehab.
Diddy's public apology came after years of abuse allegations and Cassie's explosive November 2023 lawsuit, which detailed years of physical and emotional abuse. The case was settled just one day after being filed, raising eyebrows across the industry. After the 2016 hotel assault video dropped in May 2024, Cassie broke her silence on May 23rd with an Instagram post. She thanked supporters, reflected on the lasting impact of domestic violence, and said, "I'm better today, but I will always be recovering from my past." She urged people to believe victims the first time, noting how hard it is to speak up when feeling powerless. Now claims that Cassie was also violent toward Diddy surfaced in January 2025 from Chopper, a former bad boy artist from Making the Band 2. In a YouTube interview, Chopper alleged the abuse went both ways and even claimed Cassie fought Diddy too. This contradicts Cassie's public statements and the video evidence showing Diddy attacking her. In another interview titled Bad Boy Artist, Chopper says Cassie teamed up with liquor brand to take Diddy down. He described their relationship as toxic and messy, adding more fuel to the controversy.
I thought it was toxic.
Very toxic relationship.
Yes, it was, no matter how it sounds. But what you're saying, dude, can be used against you in the court of celebrity.
Chopper confirmed he witnessed fights between Diddy and Cassie, saying things got physical at times.
Did you ever see them ever get into any altercations ever?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
And I can say that she triggered him a lot.
The most shocking part of Chopper's interview is when he claims he saw both Diddy and Cassie get physical with each other during their fights.
You dealing with a toxic relationship, y'all whoop each other ass. I done seen her whoop his ass, kind of just like that. So I don't know how to pinpoint that. It's like I'm in the middle of this watching two people whoop each other ass, and the only thing that mattered was the one that was he done.
But here's the thing. Chopper's claims don't come with any solid proof, and they're way different from the clear evidence against Diddy. The 2016 hotel video shows Diddy physically attacking Cassie, while there's no video or outside confirmation backing Chopper's story that Cassie ever got physical with Diddy. That's a big difference when it comes to figuring out who's telling the truth. Cassie has video footage and legal documents supporting her, while Chopper's story is just his word with no backup. All this drama is unfolding while Diddy's already drowning in legal trouble. He's facing over 60 civil lawsuits accusing him of things like abuse, drugging, and trafficking, with claims from more than 100 people going back to 1991. On top of that, he was hit with federal charges in September 2024, including racketeering and trafficking with the government, calling it part of a criminal ring. Diddy pled not guilty and is currently locked up in Brooklyn. As his trial continues in May 2025, these charges are serious and could mean life in prison if he's found guilty. His lawyers are denying everything, saying he lived a wild lifestyle but didn't commit crimes. They've even claimed the case is racially targeted and are trying to get parts of the indictment thrown out. As of May 14, 2025, the trial is still in its early phase. Cassie Ventura's emotional and detailed testimony has been the focus so far. Despite being visibly pregnant, she stayed composed in court while describing disturbing events from her time with Diddy. Prosecutors are painting a dark picture of Diddy with graphic stories of abuse that have shocked. Cassie's husband, Alex Fine, was in the courtroom, supporting her, though the defense said they might call him as a witness, which could limit how often he's there moving forward. Cassie began her testimony by explaining how her relationship with Diddy started in 2006 when she was just 19 and signed to Bad Boy Records. What began as a professional connection soon turned romantic, and over time, Diddy took control of nearly every part of her life. She testified that he influenced her career, appearance, like her hair, nails, and clothes, and even her day-to-day movements. According to Cassie, Diddy always made sure she lived close to him and paid the rent at nearly every place she stayed. If she didn't answer his calls or texts, he'd send his security to find her. A major part of her testimony focused on what she called freak-offs, sexual encounters with multiple people, often including male escorts that Diddy allegedly arranged. She said these happened nearly every week, sometimes lasting days without sleep. Cassie described being forced into them, saying she felt she couldn't say no due to his control and threats to leak video recordings. She explained that Diddy ran every detail of these events, from the lighting to the acts performed, and she often used drugs just to mentally escape. The court was shown a text message where Cassie asked, "Which colored pill do I take from your Louis Vuitton med bag?" And Diddy responded with instructions. She said he recorded these encounters on video and used the footage to blackmail her when upset. Though she deleted her copies, the fear that Diddy might leak them stayed with her. Cassie also testified about serious physical abuse, describing incidents where Diddy would knock her down and assault her. Cassie said, "Diddy would knock her down, drag her, kick her, and stomp on her head when she was on the ground, leaving her with black eyes and bruises." She said the beatings happened so often she lost count and would freeze from fear instead of fighting back. One key moment she described was the 2016 fight at the Intercontinental Hotel in Los Angeles, caught on surveillance video, released by CNN. Cassie said she was at a freak-off with Diddy and an escort just days before her first big movie premiere, and he gave her a black eye. She tried to leave while he was in the shower, which led to the assault seen in the video. The prosecution showed this footage multiple times as proof of the violence Diddy used to control Cassie. When asked if she ever fought back, Cassie said, no. Other witnesses also supported her story. Israel Flores, an LAPD officer who worked security at the hotel in 2016, testified about the incident, describing Diddy's harsh look and noting that cash left at the scene seemed like a bribe. Another important witness was Daniel Phillip, a 41-year-old former male escort and manager of a male review show in Manhattan. On May 12th and 13th, 2025, he gave detailed testimony about the freak-offs. Phillip said that from 2012 to 2014, Cassie paid him to have sex with her while Diddy watched, and sometimes directed with payments between $700 and $6,000. He also witnessed Diddy physically abusing Cassie, like throwing a glass bottle at her, hitting her, and dragging her by the hair. Phillip described hearing slaps and Cassie screaming, I'm sorry," showing she was in real distress. During cross-examination, defense lawyer Xavier Donaldson tried to weaken Phillip's testimony by focusing on his work, managing male strippers, and the nature of his first meeting with Cassie, suggesting everything was consensual. But Phillip stuck to his story, insisting the encounters involved coercion and abuse. The defense hasn't finished presenting their case yet, but they have started challenging the prosecution by questioning its witnesses.